Alright, y'all. Update. So Big U, he finally responded to these allegations and this RICO and shit. Let me say this before I roll the footage, right? He speaks on everything damn near except the main thing, and that's the DNA that was allegedly found under his fingernails of the young man who was murdered and left in the desert dead. Come to find out, the young man name is Rayshawn Williams, and he was a football player playing for Big U team. He was actually living with Big U as he was a kid, a teenager, and then somewhere down the line he ended up wanting to become a rapper, and he signed to Big U. What's so eerie about this story? Big U sends the young boy out to Vegas to record in a high-priced studio for a certain rate. And whatever they had going on, the young man was like, I don't feel that. Because if you don't understand the record business, that's what they do. If you sign to somebody, they're going to send you to record in like a high-priced place. So that money, you will be indebted to them, plus interest. You know what I mean? That young man, he was on his game, and he was like, nah, I'm not feeling that. But Big U forced that boy out there to record. And instead of recording the songs Big U wanted him to record, from what I'm hearing, the young man recorded a diss record. Now, let's go back to Nipsey situation. Nipsey and Big U was beefing. Nipsey was signed to Big U too, under like a 10-year contract, some wild shit, right? Nipsey dissed Big U. What happens? You know what happened, right? Yeah, they started beefing, and out the blue, Nipsey died. And I'm just saying, it lines up. It's so spooky how both stories line up. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking that Big U, when this young man, Rashard, God rest his soul, when he dissed Big U, I guess Big U was like, I'm tired of this shit. Like, first Nipsey, now this nigga. Niggas keep trying to play with me and this and that. I'm just trying to come up. I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to be the next Suge Knight. Yeah, I'm trying to get over, but so what? That's how the game is. And I'm tired of this shit. I gotta teach him a lesson, a permanent lesson. And from what I'm hearing, he killed the young man, and some dude named Robertson, last name Robertson. He's in the RICO. He's charged also, but they're saying that he was with Big U and he's actually talking and telling everything. Alleged. Everything is alleged, right? But back to these videos, right? And I said I wasn't gonna ramble too long, but I'm sorry, y'all. Overlook me. But yeah, Big U is speaking about everything, and he sounds very depressed. You can tell like he almost want to cry. Then he gets frustrated. He's going through like all the emotional roller coaster thing, right? But he doesn't address the main thing, and that's the death of that young man in the DNA. He talks about his growth and development thing and PPP loan, all this and that, and how he don't fuck with Bricc baby, and he says some things about Wack100 and 6hunnid and how they the police, yada yada. But he don't address the fucking main thing, right? And that's that young man who was found dead and your DNA under his fingernails. But I'm gonna shut up. Let's get into the footage, man. Rest in peace to Rashard Williams, and also rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. Let's go.
This is my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm just saying, gonna deal with this fight. See what it is. I just want y'all to know all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bull crap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to... I don't even know what to say. Now, 21 years, I've elevated my family. Come back. Sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. If you can't, you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate the people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my own family. Appreciate y'all. Go. I'm looking at this video as I come in to turn myself in, and I'm disheartened by the fact that they trying to say that I stole something from Developing Option, or I used Developing Option for some front. Developing Option paid my bills. They paid my house note. They paid the bills for my family, the money I made from as an employee for Developing Option. I never mixed that with nothing. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing. We did PPP loans. We did 2 loans. And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud. I didn't give none of fake names. And one of them we was paying back and one they forgave. You know what I mean? And the other one we attempted for and they didn't give us nothing for it. I filed my taxes and them coming around telling me I was using Developing Option as a cover. A cover for what? None of that's gonna be true. None of that's gonna be true. The government putting this big ass picture, they gonna arrest 21 dudes. Some dudes I don't even talk to. I don't even know nothing about. So how the hell you gonna lump me in with all them? But it's all the big picture though. It's all the big picture. Now I'm gonna be sitting in here. It's gonna be years out of my life. Then you going to get dudes who I don't even talk to. What they gonna say? You ruining people's lives. I heard it's over 21 people that's been arrested. This shit wrong. It is what it is. Just pray for me. Just pray for me, pray for my family. And you look at what we did. You look at what I did. I've been home 21 years. It ain't over though. That's what it's not. Blessings. I'm looking at all these charges on the news. I'm headed back to LA. And then I'm looking at the people they arrested. How you gonna go arrest people that I don't even talk to? That's a built-in liar right there. You know what I mean? So, is that how they gonna work the case? Everybody know I don't fuck with Kenny. Everybody know I don't fuck with Bricc, baby. So if you went to arrest certain dudes, and put them next to me, them is the dudes you gonna have to call themselves turning against me. Well, ain't no turning against me. I ain't going for that. You might as well go get 600 and Wack. These dudes been saying I did shit all year. So what they doing is, they go on the internet, and these dudes say that I did shit on the internet. Then when you say I did on the internet, they go investigate it. Now you raiding my houses, raiding my shops, raiding all this stuff, and talking about I'm committing crimes and covering up with Developing Option. What crimes am I committing to cover up with Developing Option? You know what I'm saying? I ain't committed no crimes and covered nothing up with Developing Option. This shit crazy. But this how they get you. They get 1 or 2 people to say something. Ain't gonna be no real evidence. Ain't gonna be no real nothing. It's gonna be a repeated thug. It's gonna be a bunch of people in jail for a bunch of different crimes that don't have nothing to do with me. They finna lump all of us up and say it's all around the 60s. Watch and see. We just seen it with Thug. I'm finna experience the same thing out here. I knew it was coming. Now they on there saying all this stuff to assassinate my character. All right, man, just pray for me. And again, they can do any one of us. It ain't nobody safe with these dudes. If these dudes feel they want you, how they going around talking about somebody's gonna raid my house before my house get raided? How they there with the police? And y'all sitting there following them. Everybody that's a part of them shows, and 100 shows, and all them shows, and y'all need to everybody who following them, promoting them, anything. Y'all wrong. Y'all ain't black. And y'all show ain't for our people. They can put charges against anybody. So this is gonna probably be my last video. I'm gonna go turn myself in to see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 6hunnid was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about Wack, Loose Cannon, 6hunnid, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. All y'all who be sending shit around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what these niggas saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes, all y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this fuck shit. If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sitting it around getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community. I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But I guess it is what it is. This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can. You just guilty because somebody else don't like you and then go on the internet and do what the fuck they want to and y'all gonna promote it. It's crazy. But I'm going to go turn myself in though. Cause I ain't did nothing. This fact is, man, they done went to my house, kicked my houses in, bust my doors down, bust my windows. They calling my son at his football practice, threatening him. You know what I mean? These dudes tagging him. What kind of shit is this? But y'all gonna be rolling with these dudes. And I got this last thing to say. Wack said he was gonna destroy developing option, right? So who gonna replace developing option? Which one of you fuck niggas in the 60s gonna call yourself coming in? Because whoever try to come in, y'all the ones that's working with Wack. Believe that. So remove me to get me out the way for somebody else to come in who gonna cooperate. That's what the play is. That's what the whole play is. I'm out. I'm gonna send y'all videos to put up all of them until they lock me up.